Sometimes you have to love people you don't just for you to get the results. That's what actually Arne Slot did yesterday. He decided to start a match with Andy Robertson, which for me it wasn't really a surprise because I've been calling for it. Because when I've been looking at the performance of Kekes, he hasn't been actually where I want the performance to be in the standard of Liverpool. And I think it's been frustrating the backline. And Van Dijk has been one of the person that has been trying to organize the backline. And then I think it's been a lack of communication between him and Kekes. And it didn't help there because Konate as well wasn't really doing well. Poise was one of the weak link when it comes to that defense as well. And they still have the issue of that right back. Their stamina that they bought is injured, and then Bradley is playing there. And I think I like Bradley more than Frimpong, but that's for Anislo to decide. So they decided, you know what, let's do actually the things that we've been doing without these big money signings decided to come to the club. So what they did, they put Vit out, and then they decided that, you know what, we're going to have Gravenberg playing the way he was playing last season, and then Mark Alistair being the link, and then we have Soposlai being playing box to box. So what did that do for them? Created more chances. The way they were moving with pace because Soboslai is one of the guy that's like the pace game actually. You always get the ball and try to move it with pace. And then they had Salah on the side on the right, and then they had Gakpo on the left, Eketike, which he's actually for me try to do some movement up front just to make sure that at least he gets some runs and then he gets some balls. Even though Liverpool, the way they play, they don't really put more balls in the box because Salah, when he cuts in, he's looking for that far corner, and then Gakpo is doing the same thing. But what happened yesterday, they decided to just press the default setting. They be like, you know what? Let's actually do what we do that we've been doing last season since we've been playing well and become champions. And then they decided to default to that setting. And then I think it was actually a good game for them to play like that. And which actually means Arne Slot for me is going to have a problem. How do you really make sure that you put those guys that you bought with big money signings in the starting 11? So my suggestion has always been, you know what, I will sacrifice Gakpo and put Vits there on the left hand side because I know if he comes in, he will able to have more space for him to be creative. And then I think on speed, I've seen that guy when he's moving with the ball is more dangerous than him just collecting and pass. So just give him the ball, give him the space to move around with the ball and able to create spaces and able to create those chances. I'm telling you, Isak will score on those. And then Ekatike has been moving like a striker that they need in the system they play. And because I don't think they need someone that will wait for the balls, they need someone that will play more like Kane. Just drop deep, move the ball to the side, just walking into the box and then wait for those balls that are coming in spaces and just tap that in or shoot outside the box. So I think they've been lacking that. But my concern now is yesterday it worked against Aston Villa, which I really think they haven't actually get to their level where they're supposed to, especially when you've noticed what they were doing last season. But my thing is, what are they going to do with the big money signing? Because if this Liverpool decide to continue doing well in the games that's upcoming for them, and then especially every game in the Champions League against Real Madrid, if they win that game and then continue to win other games in the Premier League, and then what is going to happen with Florian Wirtz and Isak? I understand the Isak side because he might not go to the World Cup, but Wirtz needs to be game fit for him to make sure that there is a chance for Germany to compete in that World Cup. Because if he doesn't really find the place or the space for him to work in that Liverpool team, it's going to be a problem for Vit and it's going to be a problem for the national team in Germany because they will want their stamina to be one of their performing players, especially now because Yamal Musiala got injured and then he's probably going to come back next year. So he will be also working on himself to try to get fit before the World Cup. So I don't think maybe this is a good thing for Vit. But if there is one person that is going to change this, it will be Arne Slot. And I think it's one of those things where sometimes you need to put your egos aside and make sure that you do the right thing. I think the match against Aston Villa was about that. Let's just make sure that we stick to what we know, guys, because trying new things is actually been bad for us. So that's what actually happened. And then I think what they need to do going forward, they need to try now introducing people slowly. Don't rush everyone into the system. And I think the Kekes thing, I think he should have started actually learning from Robertson how to play that left back position in Liverpool team, because even though Robertson will go up and able to play like Cucurella doing in the Chelsea team, but he's the one that's able to know when to track back, when to make sure that you play with Van Dijk, when to create a back three, when to create a back four. So I think Kekes is lacking one of those communication in the defense. So I think what they need to do, they need to make sure that Kekes is learning from Robertson. And then I think that is one of the solutions. What do you think about Liverpool? Do you think maybe Slot should continue with the default setting, or he should try to go back to his newly big signing stars that will help him maybe to challenge for the league, since now it's looking like it's going to be tough as Arsenal keep on winning, they can't stop. And then if you have any comment about this topic, or you want to share something, or your concern or your comment about this conversation, make sure that you go to the comment button below, and then you can click that like button, share and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.